How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Connected on Saturday, February 25th. As we get this video to you, have your free pick winner in just a second here. Your free pick winner today is going to be, well, first of all, we have a lot of content today. 6 games to get to. Your free pick today is going to be between Denver and Memphis and the NBA. And then talk to you about 5 other games in just a second. But hello, I am Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Welcome to the algorithms of Indian Cowboy and my podcast here. And Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Let me edit one thing here. And hopefully we'll get you a nice free pick video for you and a bunch of other leans for you as well. How this works, our best selections are over at docsports.com. Under Rune Shiva, our next best selections are YouTube premium selections, where we give you 2 extra thoughts every single day, which we actually went 2-0 on yesterday as well, all for just $20 a month. It is our teaching channel. It's kind of where we teach you how to fish, and people enjoy how we, how to look at ball games and teach you how to fish in that channel. So where we kind of go more in depth in that channel there. Our final best selections are our free picks and leans, which you're watching right now. Free $60 worth of premium selections in the comment section below, as well as a link on how to get to YouTube Premium as well. All right, let's get. What do I need to tell you here? Well, today's the biggest, one of the biggest days we've ever had in 19 years of our algorithms. We have a 7-unit college basketball selection today, which goes off at 10 o'clock between Gonzaga and St. Mary's. We have a 7-unit NBA selection at 7 o'clock. And we come off a nice 4-unit NBA winner on the Atlanta Hawks yesterday. They win something by about 20 points yesterday. We have a 7-unit soccer selection today at 2:45, and we have a 7-unit MMA selection today at 9 o'clock. And with 13 units on deck, 3 selections. So a huge card for us, 4 7-unit selections, very rare for us. First time in 19 years. So looking forward to that. 2 plays in hockey on Saturday as well. Hopefully we'll win that too. And that's about it. All right, let's get your free play winner today. And I like the Memphis Grizzlies minus the points today. You know, I like the minus the 2 here. Look, the funny thing is Memphis nearly won at Philadelphia, and they had a massive letdown, as you know, and Philly came all the way back to beat them. But I think Memphis, at some point, they've got to figure it out, right? And I think they kind of figured it out when they beat the Jazz earlier. But then they had this huge... they played great against Philadelphia. They were up by like 20 points or 17 points, and then Philly came back to win. I don't see them having that letdown here against Denver. Keep in mind that Memphis has revenge from losing to Denver earlier this year, too. Philly just played phenomenal down the stretch in that game, and Denver, of course, is ready to go back home. This is the last road game. This is the last game for them on the road before they head back home too. And the Grizzlies are 38-17 ATS in their last 55 home games, and they really need a benchmark and a hallmark game to kind of get their mojo back. And beating the team with the best record in the NBA is how they're probably going to do it. I like Memphis minus the 2. YouTube Premium is between the Pacers and Magic, and Boston and Philadelphia. In just a second, how that for you. Nice YouTube Premium day yesterday. We gave you Miami and Milwaukee over, and Old Dominion as well. That brings our YouTube Premium run to like 9-3 and 76 and 36, so close to 70% for almost 4 months, which is pretty fantastic. Your other leans today is I like San Diego State over New Mexico. I think they can win by 6 today. You have the number 20 team on the road, and facing New Mexico and Rick Pitino here. New Mexico beat this team by 9 points last time, of course. And San Diego, of course, wants some revenge here. New Mexico has been struggling. They've lost 4 of 5 coming in this game. Definitely stumbling of late. San Diego State has lost 5 games this year, and they have been against St. Mary's, Arizona, Arkansas, and Nevada. All good teams. And the other one is to New Mexico, the weakest of those 5 teams they lost to. San Diego State could kill them. They're a top 20 defense. They're 7-1 ATS against winning teams like San Diego State. I also like Oklahoma State here. They really need to win this game. 21-7 versus a 16-12 team here. Kansas State won 65-57 against Oklahoma State last time. And Kansas State, of course, they won their last 2 games against Iowa State and Baylor at home, but they've also struggled badly on the road. And Oklahoma State, their calling card is their defense, top 15 in defense. They've lost 3 in a row. This is a must-win, and I think they probably get the win here against Kansas State. Kansas State has not won 3 conference games in a row in a long time since the beginning of conference play, and they come off winning 2 in a row. I like Baylor minus the 4 today. You have a 22-6 team versus a 20-8 team here, number 8 versus number 10. Texas won by 5 at home last time. Texas routed Iowa State and Oklahoma. Baylor lost to Kansas and Kansas State. They really need this game. And I know they're a public favorite today, but I still like them. I also think this game probably goes under the total as well. But I think Baylor's way too desperate for a win, and I like them here. I like the Pelicans and Knicks under as well. hard to think the Pelicans avoid losing 3 in a row here. They typically don't lose 3 in a row. They come off back-to-back losses. That's why that line is as low as it is, around 3 or 3.5. But the Knicks are playing so well right now, and they beat some really good teams of late. The under is 4-0 for the Pelicans in the last 4 road games. So I do think they show up on defense, and they're coming off back-to-back losses. I can't go against the Knicks. They're playing really well. I can't go against the Pelicans because they're coming off back-to-back losses, and if they continue to lose games, they're going to be outside the playoff picture. But I'll go with the under today. Auburn and Kentucky. I like Kentucky minus the 5. I know they're a public favorite here. 2 19-9 teams here. Kentucky's won 3 in a row. They're both 19-9, but one team is trending up and the other team is trending down. Auburn is 9-6 in conference play, and they lost to Vanderbilt recently, so they are trending down. Kentucky, on the other hand, comes off beating Florida. They're playing pretty well right now. They've won 3 straight conference games. And remember, Auburn lost to A&M on the road, badly on the road. They've struggled a little bit on the road. Kentucky's a top 5 top 5 in blocked shots. They have a pretty good defense as well. I'll take Kentucky as well. And Kentucky lost to Auburn last year too. That's what we have for you guys. YouTube Premium. It is between the Pacers and Magic in Boston and Philadelphia. A lot of content today. Hope you guys do well. YouTube Premium. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day.